Hello guys, कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग? एंड वेलकम टू माय चैनल। एंड टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू प्ले वेदरिंग वेव्स अगेन। बहुत टाइम बाद मैं वीडियो डाल रहा हूँ। पता नहीं, बहुत सारे अपडेट भी आए हैं
Leave it to
इसमें।
me.
देखता हूँ क्या क्या आए हैं इसमें अपडेट। पहले थोड़ा, अरे
Leave it to me.
हाँ, ये सारे मेरे को कैरेक्टर मिले थे। मतलब ये तो मेरे को 5 स्टार
Leave it
सिलेक्टर
to
से मिला
me.
था।
Huh? Ha!
बट ये एक मैंने स्पिन की थी, बहुत इजीली मिल गई थी ये मेरे को। मेरे को इतना कुछ करना नहीं पड़ा। और ये अपना बहुत अच्छा। हाँ, इसका मेरे को ब्लेड भी मिल गया था 5 स्टार। अच्छा, इसका बहुत अच्छा ब्लेड है।
Break.
ओवर पावर्ड हो गया ये। और ये देखो, ट्रैवलिंग ट्रैवलिंग कितनी इजी हो गई है। अरे, लड़ गया मैं। अरे देखना ये। हाँ, थोड़ा सा लेम है पता मेरे को। अच्छा चलो, अपन लोगों ने जहाँ पे छोड़ी थी ये स्टोरी, उधर ही से कंटिन्यू करते हैं। मेरे को तो कुछ याद भी नहीं है। स्टिल लेट्स जस्ट इग्नोर द फैक्ट। बाप रे, ये क्या है? अरे हाँ, किसी गांव में तो आए थे ना अपन लोग शायद से। हाँ हाँ हाँ, किसी गांव में आए थे अपन लोग। फूल कलेक्ट कर लो। इन लोगों को लेवल अप करने के लिए बहुत जरूरत पड़ती है, मैंने सुना है। और हाँ, बाय द वे, मेरे को मेरा पुराना वाला अकाउंट मिल गया वेदरिंग वेव्स का। उस पे मैं वीडियो बनाने वाला हूँ, बट देखते हैं जब टाइम मिलता है तब। अभी तो इसी का टाइम सालों बाद मिला है मेरे को। देखो कितनी प्यारी ये बच्ची है कि क्या, पता ही नहीं। अब मेरे को गाचा गेम्स पे भरोसा नहीं रहा, क्योंकि कुछ भी रहता है। 500 साल की बच्ची होती है क्या कोई?
Watch out.
ब्रो इज अग्लियर देन रेमबो, नहीं बोलूंगा।
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack? Help, brother. Brother. Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. The tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born.
अच्छा, तो बेसिकली बस टैसिक डिस्कॉर्ड बन एक। भगवान, कितना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नाम है ये। बनने के लिए वो लेते हैं बस ये फ्रीक्वेंसीज लेते हैं, उससे बन जाते हैं। थोड़ा सा जुजुत्सु काइसन जैसा
This
नेगेटिव।
one probably devoured the frequency, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this?
Yang Yang crouches down her. Um.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and Rover. I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. The village is crying. Something truly awful must have happened here. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the street. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigator? Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine. and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, let's...
मैं मारूंगा इसको। मैं मार नहीं क्या फायदा जब मार ही नहीं सकते इन लोगों को तो। क्या है ये?
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Look, there are many footprints here. These are... someone was in...
Hush. ये बच्चियां भर रखी है मैंने उसमें, बट दोनों बच्चियां 5 स्टार और वो तो कितनी सही हीलर है ये।
Ritualistic wooden plaques. Why are they here? They seem to belong to a different... I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain...
I see.
These guards, the Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
अच्छा, बेसिकली फ्लैक्सिडस इसकी टीम रॉकेट है, इसके कोई भी जो वर्ल्ड है इसकी।
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus rule. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocity...
स्कार, लायन किंग वाला स्कार की बात नहीं हो रही है इधर। जिनको लग रहा है उसको बता दो। वाह, सॉरी मैं भटक रहा हूँ मकसद से। गई यांग को खा लिया।
My self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
फ्रैक्सिडस वाला है क्या ये? हाँ। स्कार। ओह, दो कलर क्या है इसके? स्कारबा
If you need to hear it from me,
गले पे है
then
इसके।
yes, I am cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances. The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Oh, so you really can't. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
अच्छा
From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are.
अच्छा
The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just... That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me as you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
this guy is creeping me out.
Ah, why do you have to assume we are the culprit? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened. I won't tell you everything just yet. It's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around? And so go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch up. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
पता नहीं क्या ये क्लिक कर
I see you don't really trust those Philippines. So they were right about you. You are... I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human
जब
nature.
रिचुअल बोला था पता नहीं क्यों तभी मेरे को लग रहा था
Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think.
ऑटो प्ले भी कर देता हूँ मैं इसको
First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm
Those
here
were
to
some
hear your
deep
version
lines.
after you've learned more.
Going against the grain for me.
brother brother a crumpled page from a children's book on a torn piece of diary paper with childish ओके रीड करना पड़ेगा क्या मैं नहीं कर रहा ये देख लो रीड कर लेना जिसको करना होगा और फिर मेरे को भी बता देना अगर किसी ने रीड किया होगा तो
Our story begins here.
स्टोरी सुना
Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truth, but they always draw from real life. The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou, so that magistrate led you here to meet me.
ओके, मैं एक बार देखना चाहता हूँ कहाँ है,
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
अच्छा गाइस, हाँ रुको, कुछ दिखाना तुमको। ये कोई तो कैरेक्टर है, कोई यान, ये मेरे को लेना, मतलब स्पिन करना चाहिए कि नहीं, क्योंकि मेरे को बहुत सही लगा ये। ओके, अरे हाँ, ये क्या है? आउटफिट्स।
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be
अच्छा,
my
तो ये लोग
honor.
कैरेक्टर्स के आउटफिट भी निकालते हैं। ओके, इसकी देखी है मैंने कहीं, तो इन दोनों की देखी है
I
मैंने।
should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
ये वाली नहीं देखी है।
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
ये नई नई मैंने देखी नहीं है ये कॉस्ट्यूम। कैरेक्टर्स तो पता है मेरे को।
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
पैसा लग रहा है बहुत। ये अच्छा, ये क्या है? ग्लाइडर, फ्लाइट और ग्लाइडर। इसमें कुछ फ्लाइट का दूसरा सिस्टम है, बट उसके लिए और दूसरा है। ओके, कहाँ क्या था ये? अरे the tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing some auspicious. The words on most of the notes are soaked and no longer. ए यार, ये सब तुम खुद पढ़ लेना, मैं नहीं पढ़ पाऊंगा, बहुत बोरिंग है। Another temple people half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort. No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is open with a wave of his hand. The shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? Oh, so we agree you are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
स्टार भाई ये कितना धीरे चलता है। यही सही है। A comfort page from a children's book.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how, Grover. Do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get mine. But true equality is scarce. Always has. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
कितना चला है ये किससे लड़ती है बक्से से तो पहले वेपन क्या है इसका स्विच चल तू भी याद रखिए तेरे को ये दे देता लोडेड रोवर भाई तुम्हारे पास क्या है अच्छा तुम्हारे पास तो यही है अच्छा हाँ तीसरा तो हो रखा है हाँ तो अब जी पूरी पार्टी हो रखी है मेरी कंप्लीट अच्छे से You find some markings on the walls. As you lean in closer to look, you notice some faint markings on them. Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault was page from children's.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb, the shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One, suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. Because after witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
इसके मुंह पे जाऊंगा अरे अरे इस पे जाना है इस पे बच्ची इसको नहीं मार पा रही है हाँ नालायक है सब
Well done. You didn't let any detail down. I wonder, what is your takeaway? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. Don't rush. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murder by its flaw. And
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another.
That's right. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified by the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found a solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance of fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got on their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover?
that was an interesting story, brother. Scar is one of my favorite characters just from this.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it. The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed, the innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end.
तो मेन एक्सपेंशन। अरे यार फाइट होगी क्या? हाँ चलो पीटते हैं। अच्छा फाइट नहीं है।
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. Oh, you found us already.
यांग यूंग चिकन, सॉरी यांग यांग का है।
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by.
Easy.
White, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear.
अरे मेरे को
Your
कैसे मारा?
babies are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I taught us. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
यार गिरते गिरते बच रहा हूँ।
One sounds.
Easy.
Brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
पता नहीं मैं ये क्यों कर रहा हूँ, बट मेरे को ऐसे चलना है। सॉरी, टाइम पास नहीं करना चाहिए। हाँ, वेदरिंग वेव्स का एनिमेशन ऑलवेज बहुत अच्छा था।
Tell me,
बॉस
do you
फाइट।
want to be the rule-setting checker or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in the realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the soul apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment.
I am just built different, brother. You can't.
Such a peasant girl.
Just built different. देखा कितनी इजी थी ये बॉस फाइट, लेकिन मैं लड़ रहा था।
Rover? Rover!
I wish I can live a rover's life.
I shattered scars in
You know why?
that should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
ये भी होगी वही ओवर से।
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
Okay, I'm trying to sound like I don't know, but ये सब खेल रखा है मैंने, तो मेरे को पता है ये कौन है।
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end.
स्कार बहुत creepier.
But don't forget my sincere
Cruise.
reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Nah.
Oh, don't worry. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner. Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you?
Young Yung. So
It
young
seems
Young.
all the tragedies in T-Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
बहुत easy थी वो fight.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
It's from the south. Sunhua.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you
ये क्या है? अच्छा हाँ sorry Pioneer
you found
Broadcast.
earlier?
गालियाँ मत देना
Broken
मेरे
in
को.
half.
Veterans जो भी हैं.
Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
अरे
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
ये क्या है? You place the run behind.
Look, the water is going down.
Rover भाई.
I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here.
एक मिनट मेरे को कुछ गलत फीलिंग आ रही है. मेरे को याद है.
This should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is... That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting. Please, save us. Are you trying to tell us about...
मेरे को ये क्या है? ये टैसिक क्या है बोलते हैं इसको, याद नहीं मेरे को।
Where did it go?
इन्वेस्टिगेट। ओके, मैं नहीं पढ़ रहा, पढ़ के मेरे को बता देना कोई। ये 20 का या 19 का? ये दिसंबर, ये फरवरी, 9/8। This is more important, guys. You know, मेरे को कुयान वाला बंदा चाहिए, कुयान। Ai, meu broca. टाक करो भाई, टाक।
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey hello. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here.
मेरे को
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel the air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions: hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end. My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen, but I still lack the confidence. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's...
quest complete. Reach union 11। यूनियन लेवल बढ़ाना पड़ेगा मेरे को। हटो यार। चलो अब मैं कुरियन भाई के लिए वो करूंगा। कुरियन भाई, प्लीज प्लीज, फॉर गॉड्स। एक और इसमें मिल जाए तो बहुत सही लग रहा है मेरे को। कैरेक्टर मिल जाए तो मजा आ जाएगा। नो नो फॉर नो नियर। हटो यार, क्या फायदा। अच्छा, अब अपन लोग बॉस को चैलेंज कर सकते हैं। सोलारिस फेज 2। भाई 10 हो गया मैं।
Huh? Is that your first reaction? Anyway, you know we could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspicious?
तो लाल लाल मेरे को क्या दिख रहा है, मेरे को
Thank
उससे
you
दूर
so
भाग।
much. Knew I could count on you. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
Solitary visitor in Genjo feeling way. The burdens of the past that you cannot share is there some to share again with society.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution? How? This is very suspicious. No matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
This part. Thanks.
आई वन शॉट कर दिया इसने मेरे को।
The end has come.
इसमें तो
Sounds.
Leave it to me. Invitation.
Sounds come forth. One with sounds. Last chance.
shit।
Life is in everything. Listen up. Invitation.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
ओके, दूर रहो रे इससे, मार देगा मेरे को ये। अरे यार, प्लीज मत बोलो कि इसका हील हो गया ये। अरे यार, बाद में आऊंगा उधर मैं अब।
Swift and resolute. Strike the shadows.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. Invitation.
ओके सो आज की वीडियो के लिए बस इतना ही। See you in the next one. Till then, take care everyone. Bye bye. ये नमूना 40 लेवल का होके, चलो बंद करता हूँ ये पहले।